Back in June at E3, we gave you a small taste of Battlefield Hardline. Today, we're going to show you a lot more. You're going to see how Hardline is setting itself apart from other Battlefield games. And you're going to learn more about the depth we're delivering the whole game. Let's get started. In single player, we're delivering on the ultimate cops and criminals fantasy. Inspired by great TV dramas, each mission is structured like an episode, with a focus on characters, tense pacing, and cliffhanger endings. We're also changing up the traditional linear nature of Battlefield single-player gameplay by giving the player more choices in how they want to play. There will be tons of replayability. Our main character is Nick Mendoza, a young detective from Miami who's going cross-country to track down someone from his past. On the way, he and his friend Boomer run into a problem. Let's take a look at how all this comes together in the game. Here's the debut of Battlefield Hardline single player.
Well, well, Marcus Boone, the prodigal, etc.
Hey, Mr. Albert, thanks for seeing us.
It's the least I can do. And you must be Nick?
Boomer says you got a machine that can brute force any combination lock.
Well, certainly can, Nick. You just gotta give it a little time. Nick Mendoza, right? Oh, hey, look at that. Shit just got real.
My dad kind of monitors my calls.
Yeah, a lot of people want to talk to you, Mendoza, including a fella from LA named Stoddard. Say he'd pay 250 grand for you alive. He's coming here right now.
Sorry, Marcus.
Boys, what do you say we escort Mr. Mendoza and Marcus down to the presidential suite?
Wait, you said just Nick.
But Marcus isn't welcome here. He never was.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
Peel her off this asshole before I puke. Oh, and Marcus, just so we're clear, race is not a factor here. My dislike of you is strictly personal.
I have relatively good news.
Really? Where'd you get that?
Dune gave it to me when she hugged me.
Dune, who just set us up?
Dune? Who set you up? She's actually really good people.
Oh, sure. All right, stay behind me.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
We gotta find a way out of here.
Ain't no argument here.
What the hell is this place, anyway?
Missile silo, decommissioned in the early 90s. Dudes used to party down here.
Please tell me Alfred doesn't have a nuke.
They don't have a nuke. That I know of.
This is your desert beacon. Your
Visceral's Battlefield campaign is quite distinct. You'll notice how the pacing's very different, and so is the experience.
Witness the wholesale integration, the crumbling, the tearing down of everything that made this country great. You know, in college
This way.
classes, in high school, all across these once United States, pure, what's the word now?
Shit. Which way now?
Comfortably. What are we build? You know what bilge is? It's pumped into young minds. I hear a president, oh, let's be clear, let's be clear. You're not clear. You know what they say?
There's gotta be an
They
escape.
proclaim
Let's
our wars
see here.
lost. You lost those wars. How you feel? You lost.
Fucker.
Loser.
As you can see, you get through a lot of our game by non-lethal means. You decide the way you want to play.
Okay,
How many rounds you got?
not many. Hang back. Let me handle this.
Hey, do your thing, man.
Never liked that Marcus kid anyway. Little fucking know-it-all.
Can't believe you guys used to let scumbags like that live around.
Shit, we had them, Mexicans, hippies, some fucking dude, I don't know what he was. Once Tony took over, he changed the whole scene pronto.
Hey, get this. The Mexican, he was a cop.
Way too many cops around here.
Yeah, well, he's not. Tony said he busted out of prison a couple days ago.
For example, playing stealth, you're always looking for ways to isolate your enemies. Here we're going to use a bullet casing to lure one of the goons away from the other group to better our odds.
Shit, I didn't know they got so expensive.
Someone should go check on those assholes. See if they're thirsty. Then, I give anything for money.
These assholes have my badge and scanner. Hey, there's a ladder.
That's our way out.
Yeah. Come on. All right. We need to get our gear back.
What? Are you nuts? Let's just get out of here.
Look, if Stoddard gets his hands on it, he'll trace it right back to Kai and Tyson. Okay, we can't risk that.
Shit. All right, so how you want to take this, man? There's a lot of Alpert's dudes down there.
Looks like there's a place to climb in on the left.
Okay, or we could crawl under that fence over there on the right.
Yeah, or we could take them head on.
What?
If you're up for that.
Man, you lead. I'll be right behind you.
That's what I thought.
Fortunately.
Let's just go. Come on.
You won't get this black man.
Now we're
killed
using a
out
new
here.
gadget called the scanner to stake out the situation. You can find objects, weapons, alarms, tag enemies, and identify high-value targets.
Not supposed to say.
It ain't far, you know.
What the hell happened?
Tony just started beating on him and beating on him. Dude, he knocked the guy's eye out of his head. Oh, Christ.
Nick, head for that trailer.
Keep these things as shrapnel. That or kerosene.
This is another new feature called Freeze. By managing it right, you're able to freeze enemies and prevent the situation from escalating.
Freeze! What the fuck?
Hey, I don't follow those guys. My hands are up, all right? Hey, I'm doing nothing, all right? I don't want no trouble, okay?
I got your back, man.
No.
Looks like your old friends have gone way past bank robbery.
One black president, Tony, completely lost his shit. Here's a radio. Look, I'm gonna try to reach Doom.
Shit, don't you have any other friends?
Not out here.
Okay. I'll get into the compound and find our gear.
All right, man. Hey, be careful.
You gonna eat that thing?
Nah, I'm just gonna skin it.
Ain't that kind of a waste?
What am I, fucking Choctaw? Circle of life?
I'm telling you, you ain't ain't ever gonna get that old heap of yours to run.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your spark plug insulator tips are cracked, for one.
I just changed them.
The
Someone must
taser
have
is a
swapped
great
them
example of a non-lethal gadget that's effective at taking down enemies silently.
Truck to get parts on it. Done with it by now.
Who the hell put these plugs in here? These ain't mine.
What the hell?
That was our high-value target. Arresting these perps will give you a huge bonus. Now we're going to head in, grab our gear, and try to hook back up with Boomer.
Now take a nice, long look at the
All right.
Ghost 1.
Time to get out of here.
Fully collapsible stock and a modified grip for maximum shooter comfort while spitting roughly.
Hey, stay there! Hands up! You can move right back in there, boy. Hey, who you with, man? CIA? FBI? I know who you are.
You can't hide. You can't hide in here.
Choice is really going to mix up the experience. It's up to you to choose your path. Our single player is going to deliver a great new immersive experience and really add to the depth of Hardline. Now, let's talk about multiplayer. The beta at E3 included 2 modes and 1 map, but that just scratched the surface of what we're doing. Today, we're excited to unveil 2 new multiplayer modes created from the ground up for Hardline. Both are playable here for the public at Gamescom. First up, Hotwire. Hotwire is all about the thrill of a high-speed chase. Cops and criminals are zipping around the world in squads and crews, seeking out marked vehicles, with shooters hanging out of the windows, fighting at breakneck speeds. The battlefield reaches a whole new level of intensity and takes on a whole new identity. We're also debuting Rescue here at Gamescom, a new esports-focused mode for Battlefield. Rescue has a completely different type of feel than Hotwire, but it's just as intense. Hostages have been taken by a team of 5 criminals, and it's up to a squad of 5 cops to get them back. It's 1 life per round, and it will get your blood pumping in a way that's different than any other Battlefield mode to date. Here's Rescue in action.
Negotiations between the LAPD and the suspected drug ring have broken down. The LAPD is now prepared to free the hostages inside.
We've been given the green light. We have 3 minutes to neutralize the threat. Locate the hostages and get them to safety. I'm in position. I've got eyes on targets. Take the shot.
Go, go, go!
Suspect down!
All units, the room is clear. Keep looking for those hostages.
You, take the lead.